Can you touch that device again? I didn't mean to scare you off the first time, I just didn't... This house was built in the early 1900s by one of the town's founding families, and the house that once sat in its place was actually picked up and moved over so that the family could build their dream home right on the corner. The original owners, Bloomer and Nellie Gill, were heavily involved in the early growth of the automobile industry and were great friends with Thomas Edison and Henry Ford, who would make frequent visits to the house. As far as the paranormal aspect goes, no one is quite sure why this house is so haunted, because there are only 2 known deaths on the property. Ava Gill, who died of old age, and Samuel Mosher, who was a laborer for the house. Some more sensitive visitors claim that there is a giant portal in the middle of the house stretching from the basement all the way to the attic, which they claim may be where all the activity comes from. That being said, there is no area in this house that is more haunted than the other, and people have reported getting crazy activity on every floor. The most notable being a room on the second floor that felt so heavy it caused an investigator to leave in tears, and an angry spirit in the attic that, quote, seems to hate kids. Alright guys, we are here at the Gill house, and as you know, we start every investigation by doing a solo investigation, and we flip a coin. And the loser of the coin toss has to go to the scariest part of the location. With the Gill house, we've deemed that the attic. So we're gonna flip a coin.
You've lost both times.
Okay, well,
so you should. You flip or you choose.
Wait, do I flip? Do I call it?
You choose. Yeah, you get to choose.
Okay, all right,
Yeah,
all right. So here we go. Ready?
And
yep, heads. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's tails again, dude. That's crazy. Something knows, and that it wants me to have the worst experience every time. We are going to wait a little bit to do the solos because, as you can see, it's daylight out still. This investigation runs a little earlier than normal. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the second floor and do some investigating up there, and then when it gets dark, we'll do the solos. So stick around because you don't want to miss those. All right, so we are going to show you that we are turning the phone into airplane mode and turning Wi-Fi off. And we'll turn Bluetooth off too when we open these devices, just to prove that there's no interference from anything else around here.
is there anybody in here? You can tell us. Oh. Okay. So, from our understanding, that's a high temperature change.
Yeah.
And there's no way that
We just got everything set up in here. We're in the main central area upstairs. And I guess the activity is pretty strong in that room and that room. And apparently she was saying that one of the investigators last weekend had to leave early because he was in that room and felt an incredibly heavy presence. And it was making him emotional and he had to leave. So we just got everything set up and we already had a cat ball go off while we were setting up, and now this is going off, so. Also guys, I will apologize real quick if you hear talking. There's actually 2 of the tour guides here downstairs right now. They have to have someone here the entire investigation. So I don't think they'll both be here for too long. And I imagine when one of them leaves, it'll get quiet. But if you hear any talking for right now, we can't really accredit it to anything because of that, so. I just heard a thump over here. Did you hear it?
No, I didn't.
Huh. Well, I was recording, so camera got it. Was that you?
That creaking noise?
Yeah?
I don't think so. I heard it. We've only been up here a little bit and we're already getting a lot of creaking noises, random banging sounds. And we don't think it's like a natural part of the house. It sounds like there's like steps up here. It's weird.
Wow, the freaking spirit box isn't even saying anything. I'm gonna move the spirit talker because where it's at right now, there's a lot of
Cursed spring.
There's a lot of interference that it's picking up. Oh, okay. Well,
At this spot.
What did this just say?
it said at this
Heritage.
spot, but I put it on the chair and the little interference thing went to 100
Oh,
immediately.
okay.
Where can I put it? Can I put it on a wooden chair? There we go.
Okay, no interference there.
Oh. Can you touch that red light? If you touch it, it'll glow a bunch of colors. I can tell you're staying next to it. Can you move a little closer and touch that red light?
If you want to, you can come through any of these doorways and interact with the cat balls and let us know that you're here. Alright, I'm not feeling anything in this room. I'm gonna go over to the Christmas tree room. I'm gonna go sit down. Oh geez, your shadow scared the F out of me. Oh dude, as soon as
I walk in here.
what the?
Can you touch that red light?
Dude, as soon as you told it to stop.
I'm here to warn you.
Warn me.
I'm here to warn you. Warn us of what? What do you want to warn us about?
Dude, it just starts going.
I am hiding.
She just said she's hiding.
Yeah. Where are you hiding at?
Are you hiding somewhere else? Should we go look somewhere else? The dude, what the? Every time we talk to you, you let go of the light, but can you grab it? Can you get closer?
Dude.
Every time we ask it to get closer, it backs away. Do you want to try sitting in one of these rooms for a little bit, lights out?
Yep.
And take it with us?
Yep, that works.
Take her with us.
In the quiet before the storm.
Is that supposed to mean that we're about to have a crazy investigation? Maybe like It's quiet right now, but it's about to be crazy.
Okay, we just sat down in the dark and we want to talk to you. Is there anything else you want to say?
Time.
40 minutes, so we can pack up.
Yeah.
Alright. We're not getting a whole lot. Thanks for talking to us. We didn't get a whole lot. Got a couple of your names, but we're gonna switch rooms and see if you want to talk to us there.
Drown.
I just turned it off, and it still said something.
What the? It sounded like it said drown.
It did. Okay, wait. I turned off the device, and it said drown. After I turned it off, I bet if I turn it back on, look.
Oh yes,
It's there.
It says drown.
But I turned it off, and then it said that.
That's weird.
That's crazy.
That's kind of scary. Like,
Yeah.
don't drown us.
Well, especially after we said we're leaving, and it says drown. Like, is it
Yeah.
bad that we're leaving?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, you didn't get any. We didn't get any.
You weren't
activity.
talking to us, so we're leaving.
Okay, I'm up here in the attic. It's kind of terrifying. I've already been hearing noises. I've got everything set up. I'm up here for the next hour.
Understand.
Understand. That's crazy. Unfortunately, there's also a dog at the neighbor's house barking or something, so we might hear that a couple times until they let him in or whatever. But I'm in this creepy attic for the next hour. And Trevor is in the basement.
Tommy and I have very different favorite parts of the investigation. Tommy likes it, being alone in the dark. I'm terrified of the dark. I don't like this at all. So, we're gonna see what happens.
Is anyone up here with me?
Haunted room.
Huh? No way. There's no way.
What's in your hand?
Oh my gosh, it just asked what's in my hand. I have a sound recorder and a spirit box. And it seems like you interacted with the spirit box.
I heard about a spirit, an angry spirit up here that has since turned nice. Is that the same spirit? Or is the angry spirit gone and someone else took its place?
Oh, I'm getting chills really bad. Ooh.
Did that move? I just heard a noise. Okay. No, that's where I put it.
Crawling on the floor.
Dude, no way. I have the chills right now. Oh my gosh. It just said crawling on the floor. That's crazy. Did I just hear you? I heard a noise. I thought it might have been that ball, but was it you crawling on the floor? What the heck was that? I just heard a noise right in front of me. That was terrifying. I don't see anything here that could have moved. What was that?
The lady screams at night. What's in your hand?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I gotta pause this. Okay. The lady screams at night. What lady? You can't throw that at me randomly right now while I'm trying to listen to my recording. What lady screams at night?
Tell you what, I'm gonna go over to this back corner over here.
It's really cold down here. Like, I don't think it's that cold. I think I'm just cold. Like, I'm getting chills.
Okay.
2.
2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It stopped. Can you touch that again? I can hear it. You're standing next to it. Can you go a little closer and touch it again like you just did? Are there 2 spirits up here?
Grandmother.
Is the spirit of a grandmother up here? Is that who's up here?
My name is Helen.
Well, Helen, it's nice to meet you. Can you interact with any of my cat balls?
My lungs collapsed.
Oh my gosh, guys. It just told me that this person said that their lungs collapsed, and I remember during the tour, the lady was saying that all the children died from a breathing problem. So it sounds like I have Gill's children, the owner, the original owner of this house. I have his children down here.
Can you touch that device again? I didn't mean to scare you off the first time, I just didn't. Thank you. Thank you. Can you let go?
Oh my... Oh gosh, I felt something. Like it moved. Oh, I'm just so terrified down here. I don't like this. I'm gonna hold off on the sound recorder for a little bit. Just gonna listen to the spirits. Alright. Mary, Jimmy, Nina, Isabel.
Taste.
Taste. Oh, shoot. I just chucked my phone. That definitely wasn't from me, guys. I know my phone just fell way over here, but there's no way that that interacted with that. Alright. Alright, you guys are down here. That's cool. I'm gonna try that again to make sure it wasn't something crazy. I'm gonna hit my boot on the ground way harder. I'm hitting the same floor. Okay. We got an interaction.
I've got these 2 plastic toy balls set up, and they glow just like that device. Oh my gosh. The 2 plastic balls glow just like that device that you're touching right now. Can you touch one of those plastic balls? All you have to do is touch them and they'll glow.
Someone just did a burnout and screeched their tire.
Walk further.
Walk further. Okay, I'm walking. I'm gonna go farther into here. I feel like that's what you're telling me to do. It's colder in here. It's a bad idea.
It's a bad idea.
What's a bad idea? Me being back here is a bad idea? You told me to walk further and now you're telling me it's a bad idea. Can't contradict yourself like that.
Oh. You know, there was... I think her name is Mary. Let me check. I got a name list here. The name list doesn't say, but, you know, they did suspect that someone died here of, from taking their own lives. Is that you? We heard that it was a grief-stricken mother who just lost her daughter. If that was you, I'm sorry to hear about your loss. I know that must have been really, really hard.
My bones.
Your bones? Are your bones down here? This is an unfinished floor. Is there a body buried down here? You're giving me a lot more activity than you were upstairs.
Hung.
Were you hung down here? I asked if you died. You were hung down here? When did this happen? Or who exactly was hung down here? Can I get a name?
She will not.
Okay. So what I'm gathering so far is one of the spirits up here. There are 2 spirits up here. One of them is a grandmother. And apparently she will not like me being up here. Does that mean the grandma isn't up here yet? Is the grandmother somewhere else?
Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs for a little bit to go swap out some equipment and I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave the camera with the cat balls.
Who are you?
I'm Trevor. I've come here to talk to you. And it sounds like I've been talking to Gill's children. Just asked who I am. But I need to go upstairs. I'm running out of room on this SD card. So...
I'm sure to tap over there. Are you over there near the door? Ooh, something doesn't feel right. I've got chills real bad.
I'm gonna be right back. Be right back. I'm gonna walk past these cat balls. this one might go off. Oh, it didn't. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna swap out, see if get any interactions while I'm gone.
Are you the reason I'm feeling really weird all of a sudden?
12.
12. 12 what? Yeah.
My SD card on Jay's ran out of time.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
Beforehand, I noticed it was. I was gonna look in your bag, I just didn't. Dude, not to. I mean, we're kind of at the midway point anyway. I think I'm talking to Gill's kids. Are you serious? Yeah. They were telling me that they died and that their lungs collapsed, and she was telling us that they had breathing problems.
I am back. I apologize, I had to leave for a second. Let's see if this said anything while I was gone. It said you're speaking and angelic vision. What? You're speaking. I wonder when that went off.
I'm currently back in the basement, and I'm gonna leave the camera recording the cat balls, and I am going to go sit in a different corner of the house. There's like a cellar door over here that's kind of scary. So I'm gonna go sit over there. There's some chairs over there on the other side, and we're gonna see if we get some activity over there.
Now that I'm back over here, can you touch that red device again? The red light? Like you did earlier, and make all the colors go off?
6.
6 again. Are there 6 spirits up here? I thought it might have only been 2, but I've gotten 6 twice now.
I'm back down here. Is there anyone with me? Are the children still here? Gill's children, are you guys still here? Do you want to continue talking?
We're here to help.
Oh, golly. Scared me. Here to help? With what?
Wow. It's kind of quiet up here now. Is anyone still up here with me?
Please keep talking.
Oh, okay. You want me to keep talking. You don't want it to be silent.
Bodies below.
Bodies below? I asked you earlier if there were bodies buried down here. We just got informed that there are bodies buried under the street. Are they here as well? No way. No way it just said that, guys. Our tour guide, one of the tour guides, came in a little bit ago and told us that there are bodies under the street, now down the road, not necessarily right here. But my spirit box is telling me that there are bodies right below us, and it earlier said that someone died here, so I'm thinking that this is also a partial cemetery and that there might be people buried under this building that they don't know about. The same thing happened to us at the infirmary.
I know there was a graveyard right outside, and they removed all of the headstones to put in that road. Was your funeral nearby? Are you one of the people buried outside? You just migrated to this house?
You're making a mistake.
What am I doing wrong? And what is this banging noise? Should I not be here? You seem to have been friendly so far.
Well, I'm not getting anything now. Maybe something followed me downstairs and just didn't come back up. I don't know. Right now I'm kind of walking around just to see if anything happens in the different locations.
Oh,
Sinful.
why would you say that now? Oh, come on. Why would you say that now? What? It's not me. I'm gonna pick up this cat ball. I'm gonna go take it back to this main doorway. Alright, I don't feel like I've been having as much interaction with these cat balls as Tommy has upstairs in his REM pod. Nothing, okay? Alright. Ooh, yeah, I get the eerie feeling right here. So, I'm gonna sit back down. I'm gonna sit back down here in this chair. I seem to get the most activity right here.
We're listening.
Oh, good.
I hear what sounds like someone crying. Sounds like someone's crying outside.
To cause fear.
To cause fear? Well, is the crying supposed to cause fear? I felt scared earlier. Now I'm not really feeling anything. I'm wondering if anything is still up here.
Beverly.
Beverly, can you show me that you're here? Can you give me a sign?
Be careful what you wish for.
Be careful what I wish for. Okay. All right, Beverly. I'm just moving around. Oh man, when I come in here, guys, it doesn't feel good in here. It does not feel good. I don't know what it is. I cross this archway, and there's just something in here. I'm gonna pull this chair in here, and I'm gonna sit in here in front of this cat ball. All right.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything. I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes now. And I'm not getting anything. I mean, the spirit talker's not even talking anymore. So, I think when I went downstairs to help Trevor get change his SD card, something followed me down there. And didn't come back up here with me. That's the only thing I can think of. Because it is quiet now. When I first came up here, I mean, I was hearing noises left and right. Alright, I'm getting ready to leave the attic, so if you're up here and there's anything else that you want to say to me, you gotta say it now.
I'm not going to be down here much longer. Is there anything else you want to say? Do you want to show me that you're here through this doorway? This gateway? I feel like this is a gateway.
I'm angry.
You're angry. Why? I feel it. It's cold. Guys, I asked them to interact with me. Specifically Beverly, that was the name I got, and they told me be careful what I wished for, and then said that they're angry, and I can't seem to get anything out of them, and there just seems to be a lot of noises in here.
I'm family.
Family. To the Gill family? Are you related to the Gill family?
Danger.
Here? Is there something here? Why would you say that now? I'm about to leave. So don't bring that here. Oh God.
Stop you.
That's crazy. What, are you gonna try and stop me from leaving? I don't know how you're gonna do that, but if you got something in mind, go for it. If you can do something for me, I'll stay up here. Actually, if you can do something for me, my friend will come up here and join me, and we'll both be up here. So if you want me to stay, there's that red light over there that you can touch. There's a couple other light up devices, or you can push that beach ball down the stairs, but you gotta do something big if you want me to stay up here.
Battery exhausted? What? It was at like 30-something%.
Will you stay a while?
No. Hoping I didn't corrupt this video file.
Alright. I'm probably gonna pack up my stuff here. What time is it? Yep. I'm gonna pick up my stuff and leave the attic. All right, guys.
Mystery.
I'm gonna meet back up with Trevor, and we are either we're gonna debrief on our solo sessions, and depending on, where it was more active, we're both going to go together. So we might both end up back up here in the attic, or we might both go down to the What is going on right now, Pam? Mystery True Pam. As soon as I start talking. So we're both going to meet back up and continue the investigation in either the attic or the basement.
Well, let's hope we didn't get another corrupted file because this battery is at 36% and then it just pooped and said battery exhausted on this guy, yeah. In the middle of recording.
Was your other camera recording?
Yeah, it was recording the whole time.
So we'll still have that. Man here headphones. Do you want us to put on the headphones so you can talk to us? I'm freaking out right now. This is the most activity we've ever gotten. I just felt something tug the back of my shirt. I'm not even kidding.
Something like hit the back of my head. Sit down. Oh, that was so clear. This isn't saying it, but it feels like there's something behind me.
Are you standing behind Trevor?
I heard my name. It said Trevor.